Let's start by opening up this desktop computer, focusing on the CPU and taking a look at what's inside. Here we have an integrated circuit, or die, which we'll refer to as a chip. This chip has 24 cores, a memory controller, a graphics processor, and many other sections. Within one of the cores, we can see its block diagram and the various elements. Zooming in on this multiply block, we find a layout of 44,000 transistors that physically execute 32-bit multiplication and constitute just 0.00017% of the overall 26 billion transistors in the CPU. Zooming in even further, we see layers of metal wires or interconnects, and at the very bottom are the transistors that form the basic logic gates. Note that these layers of metal interconnects aren't floating, but rather the empty space that you see is filled with insulating materials, thus providing structure and preventing the metal wire layers from touching. Furthermore, here we're only showing the transistors at the bottom and 5 layers of metal interconnects, with vias traveling vertically between the layers. In actuality, there are a total of 17 metal layers of wires in the CPU, and each successive set of levels uses larger and larger interconnects. At the bottom are local interconnects that move data around this 32-bit multiply circuit. In the middle are intermediate interconnects that move data around the core, and at the top are global interconnects that move data around the entire CPU. You might be wondering, how small are these transistors? Zooming in again and past the interconnect layers, we find FinFETs, which are transistors whose channel dimensions are 36 by 6 by 52 nanometers, with a transistor-to-transistor pitch of 57 nanometers. Clearly, the transistors are incredibly small. Here's a mitochondria, a dust particle, and a human hair for size comparisons.